Hey guys, Steven here. Haven't been making as much content just because I've been busy building the gym. I should have been cataloging and kind of just telling the story of that, which I'm going to be better at now that I actually have it built out. I'll be able to shoot a lot of stuff up here. Kind of creating a MovNat slash parkour, just functional training space. The owner of Obtained Strength has allowed me to come in and use this extra 1,000 square foot that he's not using, which is kind of perfect for the movement stuff that I'm going to do. So just a kind of sneak peek at some of the stuff that I have in here. Just built the steel beam vault box. My vault box is, my wood one is outside, so I got to try and get that in here as well. It's just going to be a pain to move up here based off how big it is. So hopefully, I'm gonna turn this way, we can get it through this bay door right here. We'll see with that. We got to move it up the stairs, but that should be in here. So I have that built. I now have the smaller steel beam right here. I have my larger one as well right over here that you can kind of see right there. So I have that one in here as well, which I can prop up and use to vault over as well. And then I have my my wood one. This thing will track properly. I have my wood one over here. And now my camera's gonna mess up. So we have the wood one right here as well that I use. And then I actually have my plyo box that I built. And this is where I'll actually stack up a lot of this stuff. And we'll use it, that's right here. We'll use that to put the balance beams on as well. And you can basically create like an incline or a decline while you're doing your balance stuff. So, and then as well, which I'm excited about, hanging tennis balls. I gotta get another one up. And simply just throwing those around, pushing them around, and then using that to kind of work on those randomized movement patterns where you're trying not to get hit. The stuff in the corner's got to get out of here, so hopefully they're going to move that soon. I've put up a whiteboard as well, so I can write down workouts. What I'm used to doing is just the previous gyms. I haven't had that space to do that with. So I'm actually going to show just some footage of me vaulting over this. Simple vaults. The only thing with it is that the base for these, they were like $50, like, because I had to go down a size. I had the 2-inch and I needed the 1.5 inch. And with that, just way too expensive. I mean, 50 per. So, I mean, $200 just for that. But I'm getting more piping from a client, and I did notice that as I flip this up, what I can do with it is going to be really, really cool. I just need to get a handful more of this. So hopefully he has that and he can get that in. And other stuff that I have, my pipe step over deals. Man, this camera is a pain to work with. I'm using the S Move, my gimbal. It's just a pain when you're using the front camera here. But I have those as well, so we do some of the stuff. But some of the other cool stuff is actually in here. So this is where I keep all my goodies. So hacky sacks. I got some. I got my lacrosse ball for soft tissue stuff. My balloons. I got some bands. Got my massage stick in here, and then basically all my tennis balls. And then I have some bigger. Went a little bit bigger, so they're mini soccer balls that I can use in here as well to kind of play. So that should be interesting. That should be pretty fun to mess around with. So have that, more stuff coming too. So got to get some weights in here. I got to get some slam balls. I want to build the bigger kind of cage to do some hanging stuff from. Luckily I can do the suspension trainers from the ceiling. So I'm excited about that as well. So I'll be able to work with some of that stuff. I can do all my tennis ball games in here up against the wall. I kind of want to, against this back wall, I'm going to see if they'll let me, is just put some like wood boards so you can do some of your grip work, basically like the rock climbers do, right? Put some of that stuff in here so I can do that as well. I want to clean up the walls a little bit just because there's some watermarks on it that I don't like. But I'm just super grateful that the owner of Obtain has let me even use the space. Like, he doesn't have to at all, but he's not going to use it. So I got the door, so I'm going to put the door up. Right now there's not a door on this. If I get this camera to work. Come on, camera. So it's just open space, right? So don't really like that. I'll put the door over, especially if I'm gonna look at getting kind of like a window AC unit in here. That way in the summer, because I mean, on the second story, this is a warehouse. This place is going to get crazy hot. So with that, try and get the 1,000 square foot, which I'm assuming this roughly is 1,000 square foot AC unit. I don't know. I might do it on the bay door back over there behind the camera and try and mount it that way. I mean, I'll cross that bridge when I get there. It's really just summer, because fall, winter, spring, for the most part, it'll be fine in here. But come summer, when it's 100 degrees out here, it's going to be too hot to do anything up here. And this is going to be for my younger athletes that I get to train, my own personal just movement space, and then some of the other adults that I have doing that movement practice as well. One of the other cool things with the mats and all that I was able to get, though, the turf from Lowe's was cheaper than I thought it was going to be. So that actually worked out really, really well. The mats, though, over there, those are just the scraps from downstairs that Michael isn't going to use. So I'm going to try and buy some more 4x6s, and I want to line that out and make it even, obviously. But the rubber's going to need to be, the rubber flooring's going to need to be there for the vault, the piping one, just because it slides and it bends if it's on this floor, and you can't really have that, obviously. So this is the space, and then I'm going to actually just showcase kind of me doing some stuff over the next coming weeks, and then showcase using the vault and stuff like that. Hopefully I'll get the vault up here soon, suspension trainer, all that other stuff, and then I'll just do highlight videos showing kind of the progress with building this out, but also now that I have this space and I don't have to worry about the noise and the other gyms, like either I couldn't control the music and it was too loud, or there's too many people there and it's hard to film when there's too many people. And now that I have the space and I don't have to shoot at my house, that'll make it a lot easier to do the tutorial videos, workout videos, and all of that as well. So hopefully you guys will be along for that process. And I'll still do some videos downstairs in the gym, especially when I'm dealing with some of the medical exercise stuff, where I'm gonna need some equipment and all of that. But for the most part, up here, I'll be able to do a lot of stuff with that anyways. So thank you guys for being patient with me with all of this and taking a quick tour of the space. Like I said, I'll do highlight videos, and then you'll get to see how this space kind of grows into what I have imagined for it, which is much greater than it is right now, obviously. So stay tuned for that. If you want to continue to follow along, hit the subscribe button for me. And then check back soon. I'll have more videos for you guys. Like I said, thank you so much for being patient while I've been trying to build this out. Definitely more content coming soon. Thanks for watching.